Are you aware that Manny Pacquiao trainer got a cancer? He was also a heavyweight champion who fought legends like LENNOX, Lewis and others. Do you think he is the reason why the legendary boxing icon Manny Pacquiao has a heavyweight punches? It is possible. But what made him the best coach of Manny despite of what happened to him? It is unbelievable that in spite of all his struggles he made Manny Pacquiao triumph over young challengers. Yes, he got stage 4 cancer years ago, and yet it motivated him to make champions by training them. Look at Manny Pacquiao. He is Justine Fortune, the conditioning coach of Manny. Let's hear his story how he overcame the stage 4 cancer. He narrated it in an interview by Boxing Monthly.
Welcome to our daily dose of boxing videos. The Sports, JMELO.
Fortune recently had a bone graft from his forearm to replace some of the nodules the doctors had to remove from his throat during his chemotherapy and radiation processes. They say it's the worst cancer treatment, throat cancer. There were a couple of times where I could easily have put a fucking bullet in my head, and I'm no pussy. The gruff and tough 53-year-old tells Boxing Monthly by telephone from his LA home, prior to flying out to the Philippines to work as Manny Pacquiao's strength and conditioning coach for his 15th of July clash with Lucas Mathis in Kuala Lumpur, which the great Filipino went on to win via 7th round TKO. I went through chemo and radiation treatment, and there were times it was pretty tough. My cancer was stage 4. They opened me up from my chin to my fucking ear. When you have cancer, you have to change your lifestyle, your diet, your outlook, everything. And you have to fight. Or you roll over and fucking die, and I didn't want to do that. So I stopped being a fucking scumbag. I stopped stressing, I changed my diet. Got rid of sugar and eliminated all the crap. I'm clear now, but you can never jump the gun. Every time I see a doctor, if they're happy, I'm happy. From having cancer, all of a sudden a couple of years later we've got 9-month-old twins running around. It's brilliant and a blessing, absolutely. I didn't actually show up for the fight because it was embarrassing. I thought, I've trained world champions, I can't show up for this. She was like, you bastard. Then we started dating, and the rest is history. I was supposed to fight Michael Moorer, and everyone agreed to it, but HBO knocked it back because I'd only had like 14 or 15 fights, Fortune says. Then Freddie was talking to some people and said to me, you wanna fight LENNOX Lewis? I said, fuck yeah, I don't give a fuck, I'll fight anybody. I jumped in the ring, saw LENNOX was 6 and said, hang about, something's gone wrong here, did I agree to this? But it was great. My attitude always was, I'm a fighter, so put me in a fight. It was way too early for me to fight a former world champion who was 26 wins 1 loss, but what the fuck, I gave it my best shot, and they gave me a good payday. There were lots of great heavyweight champions and contenders around. You could go in pretty much any gym and there'd be a couple of good heavyweights. The guys in the 1990s would have destroyed the heavyweights these days. The heavyweight division doesn't have much excitement now. Some of them are disgusting. I mean, look at that fucking disgrace of a fight in March between Dillian Whyte and Lucas Brownie. Jesus. White was in shape and came to fight, but Brownie wasn't. My God, what was he doing? When I saw him come in so heavy, I knew it was going to be a shit fight.
Kasama ko po si Teofimo Lopez, ang contender ni Vasil Lomachenko. Abangan po nyo ang laban niya. Basta Sports, JMELO.
Basta Sports, JMELO.
Thank you.